to the Magic of Joy channel. Today I want to introduce the magic of joy and why joy is a different kind of boldness. When we think of the word bold, we generally think of high energy, aggression, loudness, and in-your-face behavior, and even disruption. Bold can be a color, it can be an action, sometimes it's a choice of words, and often it's simply an energy. All of these approaches are meant to grab attention, and they work, and nothing is wrong with them intrinsically except for one thing. It's a very limited view of boldness. Suppose I told you that boldness is much more than grabbing attention. It is a quality that encompasses a whole range of values, and suppose what we need is a new kind of boldness. We will get to that in a minute, and later I will provide you with a special reason for you to consider joy as a beneficial new form of boldness for yourself. Over thousands of years, we have benefited from a certain kind of boldness that has helped us discover new lands, skills, and technologies. This action-oriented and technical boldness has allowed us to develop a wide variety of tools and all sorts of skills that have made our lives easier. It's been excellent. We have gained so much from this particular kind of boldness. It has addressed our physical vulnerabilities as humans and served us well. And it has provided us with what we need to survive as a species. So this is all goodness. But it's also come at a high cost to our health, whether it's our social health, our cultural health, certainly our physical health, and our mental and emotional as well. Nature has suffered also and is suffering and is deteriorating badly. So we need a different kind of boldness to build on past accomplishments to have a thriving, healthy world. The story of human life up until now has been the story of survival. We humans don't have a lot of natural defenses. We don't have the strength of a lion or the speed of an eagle. We've had to develop a lot of different tools and skills to create everything from food to houses and everything in between. And you have to admire the resourcefulness that has created so much wealth. It's really quite amazing. It's probably one of our greatest gifts and natural abilities. Because of all the conflict in the world, however, it's not apparent that we have completed the task of survival, but we have. There are enough of us, there's over 8 billion at this point, and we have enough technical skills and material well-being so that we can survive as a species. But that does not mean we are thriving, and I'm willing to bet you that you don't really feel like you are thriving all that much. And if truth be told, we are at risk of destroying our world through overconsumption and destructive fighting. We need to change our story and our focus from surviving to thriving. In fact, I think one of the biggest stories of our times is this shift to a new story for the human race. The survival story is done, but it has a strong hold on the human psyche and in our cultures. It dominates a lot of our media and entertainment. It consumes a huge amount of our time and energy. So if we must change, and we need to, what kind of boldness would serve us now? I would like you to consider a different kind of boldness, one that fosters connection, thriving, and health. In order to thrive, we need a world that questions the amount of conflict and war that it has. War is expensive in so many ways, and we cannot afford it any longer. If we could even have afforded it in earlier days. But especially now, if we want to improve the health of humans and the planet and make sure that the planet survives. War and thriving don't work well together. They really are incompatible, and we can see that when we see countries that are thriving being attacked and being bombed so that they no longer are able to thrive. War and thriving don't work well together. If we want thriving, we need a world that minimizes draining conflicts and increases mutuality, including fairness and social and economic equity. We need resourcefulness so that we do not waste the Earth's resources and also treat each other just like commodities to be used. We also need balance so that we're more aligned with the realities of natural limits. Nature is demanding that of us, and we need to listen. We need to ensure that basic needs are met. We need to stop invented crises and emergencies and put our resources towards endeavors that support thriving. We need a boldness that invites this rebalancing and makes space for each of us to be ourselves and helps us reground so that basic necessities and comforts are more important than luxuries. We need to make some important shifts in what we value and what priorities we set. There's a way to do this that feels good and helps all of us feel good. It is a new boldness that comes when we shift from a world based on fear to one based on joy. Fear is a constricting energy. Carla McLaren, who's an important emotions expert, talks about how it focuses our attention, which it does, because the focus is on a danger or a threat. So it restricts our attention and causes us to want to protect ourselves. Joy, on the other hand, is an expansive energy. When we feel joy, we feel generous. It's a loving energy. Joy changes everything, especially when it is your anchor. The central idea of the magic of joy is that joy is not just a feeling, it's an intelligence, an anchor, a practice, a skill, and a compass. Joy is a way to make friends with ourselves, each other, and nature. I firmly believe it's time to make the spirit of friendship that joy creates a living reality in our lives, and I think it will significantly improve how the world works for all of our benefits. The boldness that helped us survive will not be the same boldness that helps us thrive. Joy is a spirit, it's a quality, and an investment that changes our relationship with ourselves, each other, and the world. There are so many benefits to making joy and a joy practice central to our lives. We will be exploring all the ways joy can make your life wonderful and the world wonderful. Today, I want to give you one. Joy connects with the good in yourself, others, nature, and the common good. This is very important to understand. Joy is not interested in the negativity that occupies so much of our energy and our social space, and a joy practice makes it moot. I know this from my own experience, so I hope you will join me for future videos where we explore more about how the spirit of joy and a joy practice can transform your life. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed it and enjoyed learning about the magic of joy and how it can transform your life. If you found the video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and loved ones and anyone else that you think could benefit. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on the transformative power of joy. I'll be back soon to give you more information about joy as a practice and a compass and all the benefits it can bring you. Until then, stay well and joyful.